Hey everyone, I'm so happy to welcome you all back to my YouTube channel. I am so happy that you all came here and decided to stay. So, without doing any delay, I just want to get to what today's video is. So, as you can see, I have these two giant stacks of book behind me, and I know you can guess it. It's a giant book haul. So what happened is that my exams got over and I went a little crazy. Yes, my exams got over and I was missing reading, I was missing books, and I just went crazy. And I just bought 25 plus books something, and this is the video where I'm gonna show you all the books that I got and why I got them, who influenced me, and everything in between. Okay, so first of all, let me get this down here with me, otherwise I won't be able to get it. So just a second. So the first book that I got is this, Killjoy by Holly Jackson. Many of you may know her. She is the queen of thriller. I am obsessed with her. A new video is definitely dropping soon where you'll see that how much I love her trilogy, The Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and her other book, Five Survive. I'm in love with her. I'm definitely going to make a video all about Holly Jackson. And this was a novella in her trilogy, A Good Girl's Guide to Murder. So I saw this in the bookstore and I was like, I need to get it. Like, obviously I need to get it. I want to go back into that world. I want to go back with Pip and her crime solving life or whatever. I just want to go back into that world so badly, and that's why I got this novella. I'm so excited to read it. I think I might even read it today. Okay, I'm trying to save it because then like all of her books will be over. But like, yeah, this is the trilogy, Killjoy by Holly Jackson. It's in the trilogy. It's a trilogy's novella, The Good Girl's Guide to Murder, and I'm really excited to read this. Okay, so the second book that I got is 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. Now, this book was recommended to me, like not to me, like but I was influenced by the king of book community, by the king of everything, Jack Edwards. Yes, like I am in love with that man. I trust everything he says because he gave me one of my favorites book ever, The Seven Husbands of Evelyn Hugo, and so I trust everything that comes out of this man's mouth. And I have like a whole TBR of the books that he recommends, you know. So the days in June, and I knew I had to get it. I saw it in the bookstore. I grabbed it like this. 7 Days in June by Tia Williams. All I know about this book is like both of them are writers, I guess. Like, yeah, both of them are writers, and they meet sometime and then they fall apart, or like they, you know, gets apart for some reason or whatever. I don't know much. Okay, one thing about me is like I do not like knowing a lot about a book. Okay, before I read it, I just want to know what the plot, like not the plot, what the genre is. Maybe like I want to know if it's a romance, I want to know if it's a thriller. That's all. I don't want to know what type of thriller it is, what type of romance it is, what's the trope. I don't want to know nothing. I want to go into a book blinded, and I want the book to just catch me off guard. So like all I know about this book is like they are writers, and the plot to like in the what happens is like they meet after a long time, and it turns out that they've been writing about themselves for years. So oh my god, that is so cute, so romantic, so amazing. So I'm so freaking excited to read this one. I'm really hoping that this is gonna be my another 5-star recommended by Jack Edwards. Okay, so the next books I got is this trilogy. Okay, I don't know how to pronounce the author's name, so I won't be doing that. I don't want to pronounce it wrong. This trilogy was everywhere. It was everywhere on Bookstagram, book tube, like book talk, everywhere. Before Your Memory Fades Away, Before the Coffee Gets Cold, Tales by from the Cafe, and Before the Coffee Gets Cold. So this trilogy, this Japanese trilogy, was everywhere, and I saw it in the bookstore, and I'm like, yeah, I need to get it. It was in my TBR also for a long time, for a long time. So like, yeah, finally got it. And these are pretty thin books, so I'm really excited, and I know that I'll be finishing it very soon once I start. So yeah, I'm really excited. I'm definitely gonna post a review and my thoughts about what I think about them. Also, one more thing, most of the books that you'll see here are the books that you already know. I'm telling you this right now because I'm very new to reading and I'm being very cautious and stuff into read what I have seen a lot of good reviews about, because like I want to develop, I want to adventure, I want to get into this book community, so I'm still getting familiar to it. So all the books that you see, you might also know about them already. So what I want you guys to do is I want you guys to put all of your opinions, all of your thoughts of any of the books that you see here that you have read. I really, really, really am excited to read all your comments and reviews about these books, and this way you're going to help me a lot to actually get better in having an opinion about a book or whatever. I just want you guys to comment your thoughts about the books that you see here and if you have read them. Okay, so yeah, this is the trilogy that I got. I'm really excited to read this. Now this book is also, it was everywhere and I was like a little bit skeptical as to will I like it, will I not like it, is going to be a cliche, like it's so famous everywhere. So like it was like It Ends With Us, like it was everywhere, so I was a little bit scared because like some weird shit get viral. Okay, so but at the end I saw someone, like I think I talked to someone of my friend, and I asked them, like they have read this book, and I asked them that is it worth it, like is it worth the hype, and they said it definitely is. It has had them crying since the beginning. So then I was like, okay fine, I'm gonna give it a try. So I saw this in the bookstore and I just grabbed it, all my trust into that friend. I hope you're not wrong. And yeah, let's see, will it survive its hype, will it be worth the hype? I'm really excited for this too. Let's see. Okay, next. Okay, this section of the video is for maditales. Madita, you know what you did. Okay, you know what you did. I have texted you, or I guess I commented on your video and you saw that. You know what you did. You made me buy an entire 11 book series because of one man. You made me buy an entire 11 book of series for one man, and I really hope that I don't regret that. And I trust you, okay? I trust you also. I trust you with my life, Madita. I love your videos and stuff. So I want to be as obsessed as you are with this trilogy. And if you haven't guessed already, yes, it's the Shatter Me series. I got the full Shatter Me series. And I already muffled talking, okay? So yeah, I got the full Shatter Me series, fully influenced by Madita. I'm so sorry if I'm saying your name wrong. I don't know why I'm blabbering so much, but yeah, I got the full Shatter Me series because I'm gonna drop it and I'm gonna break my books, so I'm gonna try not to do that. I got the full Shatter Me series because of Madita's influence. She is obsessed with this series and she's obsessed with Aaron Warner, and if the whole book community has Aaron Warner as their husband, then why me? Why not me? Why am I left? So I don't want the FOMO. I want to get obsessed with this man too. So I got the whole Shatter Me series. I saw it and I was like, doesn't matter how much it's gonna cost, I'm gonna do it for my girl. So I did it for you. Okay, are you happy? You should be. I got the whole Shatter Me series and I am the most excited about these books because I've heard so much good stuff. Actually, I've heard many mixed stuff about this, but also so amazing, but also very critical stuff. So I am actually really excited to see if I like it. I really hope I like it because I want to be obsessed with Aaron Warner. He sounds like a dream. So yeah, I'm really excited for the whole Shatter Me series. And I'm definitely gonna make a reading vlog of the whole Shatter Me series with the whole review and everything in between. And I definitely want your guys' opinion too, because is it a hit or is it a miss? I want to know, was it a hit for you or was it a miss for you? So because it has got many mixed reviews, so I definitely want to know your opinion in the comments. Okay, do not forget to comment. Okay, this is how we talk, okay? I want to see your comments. I want to see all of your comments, and I want to read and I want to reply. This is how we'll talk, okay? Now let me get the other stack down and I'll get back. So I'm back. Now the next two books, they are unrelated, they are totally unrelated, but they have the same story, and I am really weird for this, okay? This is a really weird story. So what happened, like, I want to tell you a little story time of how I came to the book community, how I stumbled across the bookstagram. So it was a very, very, very random night, okay? It was like a very random night, and what I did is, like, suddenly I just wanted to search the books that are gonna make me cry, that are not gonna just make me cry, you know, that are gonna make me bawl my eyes out. That's the books I wanted to search. So I searched, like, books that are gonna make me cry so bad and something stuff like that. And every video that I would see, I had these two books recommended in them. So I had them in my TBR since that long, since last year. I don't know what, August, September, I don't know. I have these books and I searched them. I even bought, like, I had 3 books that were everywhere. I even bought one of that. I still haven't read it, by the way, because I am afraid. Okay, I can be afraid. I don't know why I did that. I must be hating myself during that time, but I don't right now. So I am afraid to read them. So these are the 2 of the books that I saw. Okay, A Man Called Ove by Frederick Bachman. I saw this book everywhere. It's even a Netflix series now, so I definitely have to read it, because I really want to watch the series, but I always want to read the book first before I watch a series, okay? Before it has turned into a series, I want to really read the book first. So this is the book that I finally got, and now I'm gonna read it, and I'm scared because the old people make me cry, and he is old. I am not so excited about it. I'm not so excited, but I have to read it because I want to watch the series, and I don't want to watch it before reading the book. So yeah, A Man Called Ove by Frederick Bachman. The next book is The Book Thief. It's a very classic. It has been recommended by I don't know how many people in the earth. You definitely know about this book if you are a reader. So, like, yeah, this was also one of the books that were everywhere, that's gonna make me cry. This was one of the first books I ever put in a TBR, you know, when I didn't even know what TBR was. I knew, but still, like, I was so new, so new. This is like one of the first books that I put in my TBR, and now only I'm getting, and I'm again not at all excited for this book. I am scared. I don't want to cry, but I'm gonna have to read it, because yeah, now I have it. So I don't have any other excuse, you know. Okay, so the next book is Beach Read. Yeah, it's so weird. I don't know why it's here, but it's here. I saw this book and I love Emily Henry. About Emily Henry is, she was my first book ever. Like, I read People Meet on Vacation, or you can say You and Me on Vacation, as the first book that I ever read and finished. So she has a great place in my heart. I loved that book, and this is actually only my second read. I didn't really picked up after that. Like, I picked up many famous books and stuff after that, but yeah, I didn't really pick her book. But now I finally saw her in the bookstore, and I knew I need to get it. I also know there is another book called Book Lovers. I wanted to find that too, but I didn't see it, so I think I'm gonna order that book. Okay, after a little bit, okay guys. Okay, I'm not that crazy. I'm not buying another book anytime soon, but like, yeah, I will buy that book. I want to have all of her books, because she is my first author that I read and finished, and I owe her everything. I owe her my whole personality, to be honest, now, because if I didn't love that book, I might have not continued reading, you know. Your first book is very important. I loved You and Me on Vacation, so I'm really excited for this book. I hope I love this too. Okay, now the next is It Happened. I don't know why dogs, I don't know why these dogs are not making me record. It's not like I have so much time to record. I know I said my exams are over, but like, I'm lazy, okay? It takes a lot of effort to sit down and record, and why are they ruining it? Okay, I'm gonna be back when they are. Shh. Okay, I'm gonna be back when they're. Okay. Wow, that was quick. That was really, really quick. That was like 5-10 minutes. So, like, yeah, okay. So the next book is It Happened One Summer by Tessa Bailey. And this was the book that was also everywhere. And I didn't want to buy it until I saw Jack Edwards, one of the new videos by some other YouTuber, and it's like a grumpy sunshine, and it's like a very cliche romance. So I was not sure that if I want to read it or not, but then she said like, yeah, it's done very good in this book. So then I trusted her. She seemed like a good person, and I wanted to waste my money. Not waste, okay, no money is wasted when it is spent on book. So I saw it, I wanted to spend my money on my book, so I got it. I am excited to read cute, fluffy, sunshine, grumpy romance. So next book is this. Okay, you guys know this book, and please, you guys know about this book. I don't really want to show it because I'm like so late. I hate myself. Actually, I hate my exams, and I hate my life that I'm so late. But like, yeah, it's Daisy Jones and the Six. It's the new cover even, I guess. Like, I didn't even find the old cover. That's how late I am. I'm actually reading it. I am in about like what, 50 pages. That's it. I'm just 50 pages in it. I actually started it like today, I guess. Yeah, I started it today morning. How am I forgetting that? So like, I'm just 50 pages in it, and this is going so good so far, and it is definitely like feeling like, you know, it is the book that deserved its hype, because this book was crazy big, and now it's also a series. So as I said, I want to read the book first before I watch the series. So that's why I'm really, really, really excited. How much ever, like, not much have happened yet, but I love it because it is just so fast paced right now. Like, things are happening like this. So I'm like really excited reading this, because yeah, this seems so amazing. This seems like a book that deserved its hype, and yeah, I'm in the middle of reading it, so I will definitely get back very soon about this. Okay, so the next book is The Invisible Life of Addie LaRue, or Larry. I don't know what the right pronunciation is, so take both, by E Schwab. Okay, this book was also everywhere, and it is also one of the books that had very mixed opinion. People say that it's a slow burn, and I'm actually excited, because I haven't really read a lot of slow burns and stuff. So that's how much I know, and I know that she gets this thing that like she's gonna be I don't know. Okay, I'm not even gonna try and explain, because I really don't know what it is about. I know it's a slow burn. I know it's something related to that everyone she knows will forget her, and then there's this guy who doesn't. So that's the story. That seems really, really, really exciting, and this was like a hit and miss for so many people who are in love with it, either they hated it. So I'm really excited to see what my opinion is gonna be. I definitely want your guys' opinion in the comments. Okay, I want to see how mixed they are, or if they are biased. However, I'm really, really excited. This writer is very big. I have seen like this writer everywhere, so I'm really excited to see how I'm gonna like it. It's a slow burn, as I'm told, so I definitely need to pick a right time to read it, because I don't want to get into a reading slump. I hate reading slumps. I like any book lover, any book reader's biggest enemy is reading slump and book buying bans. Okay, these are the two biggest enemies of any of you out there. I know that. So I definitely don't want to get into a reading slump, hence I'm gonna have to pick a very specific time in my life to read this, but I will definitely get back to you about it. Okay, next books I got is the very famous series Twisted. Okay, these are just 3 books. I couldn't get the 4th one too. Okay, wait. Twisted series. I don't know how to show you. Twisted series I finally got them. Okay, please don't get mad at me. Okay, I hate my life. I know that I have bigger FOMO than you guys can like hate me for. Okay, I'm already FOMOing pretty hard. So don't slam me in the comments. I'm very late, I know. So about this series is like I listened to this book, but I hate audiobooks. Okay, there is an unpopular opinion for you. I hate audiobooks. I really don't like audiobooks because it's just like I wanna be in a book fully, and audiobooks are just so distracting sometimes because I'll get it's distracted very easily. So if I'm reading or if I'm listening to an audiobook, I need to like be eyes closed, laid down, and just into that. That's how I like to read my books. I want to read them without any distraction. So when you have a physical copy, you can go reread that and stuff, but if you get distracted and stuff, you can go reread that. But if you are reading words, you will be in it. It's not like you're just listening. I don't know, maybe it's not like that for everyone, but it is like that for me. I do not like listening to books. So I finally got the copies, all 4 of the copies, and I have already listened to this, but I didn't. Okay, I'm not gonna share my opinion right now. I want to give this book another chance. I want to give this series another chance, and I'm gonna have to finally read the physical copy and read the whole series, and then I will get back to you about how I like this books or if I don't, because I have FOMO. Okay, I wasn't really gonna buy it because, as I said, I don't really like audiobooks, but I heard it in the audiobook and I didn't like the book. So then I was like, do I buy it, do I not buy it? But yeah, then FOMO took over and I bought the Twisted series, and I am excited to read these books because like these are huge books. Okay, these 4 huge books in one world. Like reading about a world is just incredible. Like I want all of my standalones to have full on series. I don't know, I think I'm a series type of girl. I love series, I love being in one world. So I'm really excited for the Twisted series. I don't want to drop and break my books. Please drop book. Please don't drop books. Okay, the next book I got is Love on the Brain by Ali Hazelwood. Now this book was also everywhere and I was skeptical if I'm gonna like it or not because it's famous. I should really not judge a book by its popularity. I'm realizing it now because I started this book yesterday and I am in love. I'm in love with this book until now because I didn't even know, I just made an opinion that it's not gonna be good based just because that it's famous. I know that's so shitty of me. I know, right? Like you should learn from my mistake, okay? Do not make an opinion based on its popularity, or do not make an opinion based on the cover. Sometimes shitty covers have shitty content inside, but that's like exception. Wish you should just not judge a book before you have read that. So I didn't even know what it was about. Apparently it is like academic rivals to lovers, and like that's my favorite trope ever. I don't know if you know the series Never Have I Ever. I am team Ben and Devi. Oh my god, I love academic rivals to lovers. It's like, I guess it was one of my fantasies when I was in school. Like I wanted to have an academic rival who has a crush on me, whatever. Okay, we'll not talk about that. But like, yeah, my fantasy didn't come true, but I love these trope. I love these books. I love this trope. And then, like, how stupid is it of me? Like, I can see brain on the title. Still, I didn't figure it out what this book was about. And as soon as I heard someone talking about it, that it's like academic rivals and stuff, I was like, why have I not have read this book yet? Like, how can I be so stupid? So I saw this book and I knew I have to get it, and I got it. I'm already reading it. It's like my first first book, because I started this yesterday and I started Daisy Jones and the Six today. So it's my first book out of all these books that I'm like already onto it. Okay. Also, Team Ben forever. Okay. Fuck Paxton. If you are a Paxton person, well, what can I do? You're a Paxton person. I am Team Ben and Devi, and I'll always be Team Ben and Devi. If you don't know what I'm talking about, don't worry, it's just a stupid teenage Netflix series, okay? You might be cooler than me, so that's why you don't know. Now this book, okay, don't make fun of me. I saw a second-hand copy and it was really, really, really cheap, so I got it, okay? Do not make fun of me, because I definitely cannot read this book now. Like, it is the amount of the Mansi, I hate you. I hate you so much. Can you just learn how to talk? Like, what the hell am I saying? Okay, it is The Count of Monte Cristo by Alexander Dumas. If I really hope I'm saying it right. I saw this book being read and recommended by, again, one of my favorite YouTubers ever. Her page is The Throne of the Pages. I see her videos. She make incredible videos and I am in love with her, and I saw her read this. She's so much into classics right now, and I'm definitely not a classic person yet. I don't even have the education, I don't even have the level of reading to like read a classic book, but I saw her recommend this, and this is one of her favorite classics. And also, like, the plot line of this book seems so interesting. Like, it's like one of the fun classics as far as I can tell through her review and stuff, you know. It's like this guy gets wrongfully accused and he spends like years and years in prison, and then he finally comes out and he has taken it. I'm so sorry for the sticker. Why didn't I address this? Yes, I tried taking out the sticker but it's not coming out. I'm gonna have to try other stuff without ruining the book. I'm definitely gonna, so please don't see it. The Count of Monte Cristo, I saw her recommend this and I got it because I saw a second-hand copy which was also very, very, very cheap. So I don't know when I'm gonna read it, but I'm definitely excited to read it because it sounds so interesting. So yeah, this is the second last book that I got. So the last book I got is another one of the classics. I don't know if it's famous everywhere, but it's definitely famous here in India, in my country. Everyone who supposedly reads book is like obsessed with this book. Everyone recommends this book. It is, I guess, like a very influential book. So I saw this and I'm like, fuck it, everyone's reading it, so why not me? So I also got this book just cause of the FOMO, I would say. This is the last book that I got, The Kite Runner by Khalid Hosseini. I really hope that I'm saying it right. If I'm not, then I'm so sorry. And yeah, there is this. Like, there you guys go. These are the books that I got. I'm talking about. I am so happy. New books just like, doesn't new books just make you happy? Like, new books just makes me so happy. Whenever I'm sad, I just go and get a book, you know. I just know that somehow it's gonna make my mood better. Like, I just know that. So I'm so happy. Like, just looking at these books make me like makes my heart full. You know, it just makes my heart full. So thank you for watching. Thank you for staying with me for so long. God, I talk a lot. Like, that's what I'm gonna do, okay? I don't have friends, so I'm gonna make you guys my friends. And yeah, that's what we're gonna do every week. Hopefully, I'm definitely gonna post a schedule of how my videos are gonna come out. And this is what we are gonna do. We're just gonna come and talk, and I'll blabber, and you guys will listen, and then you guys will comment, and then I will listen to you. That sounded so lame, but like, yeah, thank you so much for watching. Thank you so much for staying until the end. I really hope you enjoyed your time, and I really hope you decide to stay. And do not forget to subscribe. Do not forget to like the video, and I really love you guys. Thank you so much. Okay, bye.